Don't know. Huh? Don't know. I know what time it is, you get me? We'll chat about something still, car. We'll have to talk about the effects of Top Boy. Yeah, we're not really talking about the fucking sickle cell thing. Yeah, the thing that my man made up. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the effects of Top Boy right now, car. When I made the video years back, yeah, or 2 years ago, whatever it was, yeah, I made the video about the Top Boy thing and I was saying, yo, it's more destruction in the community, do you get what I'm saying, rather than anything else. Man know the levels when I was saying that. It's not man was saying that to come at the actors, you know. Man, you get me, man was saying that because man knows the destruction, man's lived in the destruction. So man knows, innit, what I'm saying. So now I pose a question to everyone, yeah, and this is the question I'm gonna pose, innit. After seeing the last episode of Top Boy now, what do you think? Yeah, what do you think? Do you think there's been a rise in crime, a rise in turf war, a rise in drug selling? Course. A miraculous rise has gone up when everyone was saying, no, car. You know what's so funny about this whole thing? Man was saying, oh, we're just actors. We're just, yeah, man, we're just playing a role. You know what I mean? Man was saying, oh, you know what, yeah? Man's actors, yeah, man's just playing a role, we're just showing it's just a reflection. But instead of being a reflection now, yeah, it's become an insighting thing. Because you're insighting this lifestyle more and more. We've seen the rise in crime. I've told you already, we've seen the rise in turf war. We've seen the rise in drug selling. We've seen the rise in county lines. Yeah, we've seen the rise in just kids carrying knives like mad, or trying to obtain weapons, trying to obtain guns. We're not talking about that. Like, more youths are trying to obtain guns. That's what don't get spoke about. You get me? Man always speaking about this nice thing. Fuck the knife thing. Or about the niggas that's trying to obtain guns. Or about the little young G's that see these players up in the fucking Top Boy and want to buy guns. Yeah, and want to shoot their brother down. That's more my thing. And remember, these actors are going around saying, no, we're just reflecting the lives. No, you're not reflecting it. You're inciting. You're building a lifestyle even more. You know what I mean? That's on top of already the problem we got to fix up. You get me? So all these actors, and I'll say it again, these actors, none of their family are living the lifestyle. I pose a question again. Tell me one of these actors, that kid is still in the hood and that, or one of their family members is still in the hood and they every day go to this hood and function. You can't tell me one of these, man. So I don't get me. That's what I said. Like and what I come to understand as well, you know. Some man ain't even empathetic like how we are to what's going on with the youth. Some man just trying to make their peas and cut. They don't really give a fuck, innit? Yeah, and best you man just come out and say that, innit? Don't give us the talk of, nah, man, we're just trying to show this thing. Just say you don't give a fuck, innit? We'll respect you more for that. Yeah? A lot of you man pushing this fucking madness. You told me about Little SIMZ and he was like, yeah, Little SIMZ, what I think about her and rare and bro, she's part of the problem. You're in Top Boy. From when you're in that and you're promoting that. I don't care what you're doing, you're promoting that to our youths. So that's not a holy move, or it's not a very conscious move. So all this conscious rapping and all this conscious spitting that certain people are talking, you've got to really look into it and see what their fruits are and what their actions are saying, innit? Like, I see you in Top Boy promoting that, and yet again she'll be one to say, oh, we're just acting, we're just, showing the lifestyle. No, you're promoting the lifestyle. You know what it is. You know how in depth these youths take it on the road. So I don't rate none of them actors in there. I don't give two shits what they do or what accolades they think they got. I don't rate them for their acting skills, whatever, in it. But as I said before, like they say, don't take it serious, but you lot take your acting serious. The way you lot are acting and promoting these roles, like KANO was taking it real serious when they told him that he needed to be a snitch. So these men do take it serious. So how can you say it's not for the youths to take serious when you're acting these roles for us to take it in seriously? Do you get what I'm saying? It's a contradiction in itself. What do you mean? Don't take it seriously to our youths. It's just a show. You're making fathers and mothers have to do extra work. Get where I'm coming from? Yeah, man. Put your kids back in the hood. Put your people back in the hood and live the same life that we're still living. And then we'll respect you, innit? Yeah, so I have to chat about that, the effects of Top Boy, the latest series, isn't it? The latest series we're talking about. The effects of that, yeah, substantial. The effects of that is substantial. Everything's gone up. So therefore now again, yeah, I question any one of these rappers, any one of these actors to come and tell me any different. If it's not a corruption for our fucking community, you understand? With no order to it. We got these guys doing what they're doing, but yet there's no order. So it's just like the balance is off. They're just doing what they're doing, and like the balance, they're up there, and then there's no one fighting against it until now. Until now, we come to set the balance straight. We come to balance it and set the equilibrium straight again, innit? And put balance and order in certain things, you get what I'm saying? So we will talk about, remember I spoke about these topics years ago, and I got to re-talk it again. Got like certain times, you know, when I talk, you know, prophecy fulfill, you get what I'm saying? But it takes, man, them certain time to get into that, to understand it. Like I spoke about something a couple years ago, I see man them speaking about it now, and I'm like, well, if you just listened to what I was saying back then and show the support to your brothers and to your brother back then, we wouldn't have this problem now. But it's like man never showed that support where they needed to show the support. Now a train has come and hit them, they're like looking for support, and we're just like, well, why do man need to be told twice? Do you get me? If you're told, listen, I'm a man, you told me something once, that's it. I don't need to be told again, innit? I act accordingly. So all you niggas that are acting mad out here and taking fucking 10 years just to get registered something in your head, that's the problem. That is the problem there. You get me? And a lot of men want to call for help when they need help, but when like things are pushing and they can really fix themselves, they miss that train, innit? So, you know, it is what it is. Brothers need to get more smarter right here. We need to know what's what, and we need to set this order. Like, we all need an order to set in it, and we all need an order, same hymn sheet that we can go by, yeah? And that's in preparation. We're prepping that right now. So don't get it twisted. Them things are going on. But as I was saying, back to the fucking the Top Boy thing. Yeah, we don't see that's beneficial for our community. When there's an equilibrium, then that will start being beneficial. Yeah, until the equilibrium and the balance is here, we don't need no Top Boys in our streets. We don't need no blue stories in our streets reminiscing on gang life. Do something more positive, man. We're sick of seeing the gang life thing. Big facts, innit? This is where it is now. See the Irish man, them like they initiated one Irish done, and my man had to write, sign something, and love your fellow brother, love you, all of that. We need to take a leaf out of that book again, I'm telling you. Like, we should start saying to our brother, yo, we're binding by contract, our loyalty. Man, they need to start binding their loyalty by contract, brother. Yeah, that's what we need to fucking start seeing out here again. Yeah, there's no loyalty. Man don't want to bind no loyalty by no contracts, man. There's no loyalty out here, no matter how it appears, no matter how it seems. That, like, you get me? Everyone's trying to do this snake thing. We just like the real holy ones. We just look at it and think, fucking hell, it's crazy. That's why we don't want to be in what you lot are in. We don't have nothing to do with what you lot man are on. We don't want to have nothing to do with nothing. Yeah, we stay in our own lane and do our own thing. Remember that, innit? Yeah, big 90, yeah. Words of the streets, man. Yeah, words of the roads, man. Yeah, the last shepherd. Remember that. You see what's so mad as well, yeah? Everyone want to be a Deshane or a Sully until they get their head licked over, until they're outlined in chalk. You understand where I'm coming from? Everyone want to be this guy. Yeah, we got to tell these youths, man, that's fiction. Yeah, fiction, bad man. Yeah, it's not fiction what certain men are living, what they're professing in your screens, bad man. Yeah, fiction. Remember that, you know, bad man. It's not the truth, innit? Like, the truth is very, very different to the fiction. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Yeah, so you young G's until you're sitting down and getting old in a 30, believing you could be a Sully. You understand? Believing you can catch them amount of bodies and still be walking around on the road like that. Brother, just know your thing, innit? Yeah, think about your fucking family before you... And this is what I am saying. If you gotta get a man down for hurting your family or moving to any family member or trying to do anything booky to you, that's different. Yeah, you avenge your name, innit? You avenge your pride, innit? When it gets to that level. But what I'm saying to you is, like, for you lot just to be going out thinking that you're Deshane or Sully, like, wake up, innit? It's not that, innit? Remember, a movie, innit? Yeah, none of them man, they're on the strip now, driving in no car with no burners, innit? So remember that, innit? The real ones are out here, innit? They're not out here. So remember that, and you know, if you're on the road, you know the fiction is different to the truth, innit? Yeah? Don't know what it is. Big 9-5 and that, man. Be yourself, man. Don't be no top boy out here. You don't know.